Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be bringing it back old school style, and we're going to be doing some vinyl crafts. I'm so excited. My kids are having their little quiet time in their rooms right before bed. It's like 7 o'clock at night, and I'm going to come and have my quiet time, my playtime, and I'm going to be making some crafts tonight too. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some puff vinyl tees. And if you've never heard of puff vinyl before, you're in for a real treat because it is super hot, super trendy, and the perfect gift that you can make for others. And all you really need is a vinyl cutting machine, your puff vinyl, and some way to heat transfer that onto the tee. And it's really supposedly easy and fun to do. Never done it before, but I'm really excited to try it out tonight. So it's really rainy out and it's cold tonight. So it's just the perfect night to craft. So you guys can craft along with me. I think it'd be really fun. And I'm gonna start bringing back the old school type videos where I do a lot of crafts of different types. Sorry, things have been so busy lately. Business has been growing substantially, and so we've been so busy with that, but now I have a little bit more time to be able to make some videos and do the crafts that I continually love. So I have some shirts back here. Okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up a Comfort Colors long sleeve tee. If you've never had Comfort Color t-shirt before, they're really good quality t-shirts, and they have long sleeve and short sleeve, but they seem to just last so long and they're so durable and good quality. So if you ever are looking for a t-shirt brand that's good, you can go to Hobby Lobby and get these, and they're always 30% off, at least in my area. I think they're always 30% off. So I got one of these. I'm gonna do a little pocket tee here. It's gonna have some Christmas trees, and I think it'd be really cute in the puff vinyl, but for this type of vinyl, you're gonna want things that are a little bit more simple and not too detailed, because the vinyl is gonna puff out a little bit. So it's good to get kind of designs that I think will be a little bit easier to see. So we got that one, and then we're also gonna be making some gifts as well. I'm gonna be making some t-shirts for my mother and my mother-in-law for like part of their Christmas gifts. So if y'all are watching this, I guess y'all are getting a little bit of a sneak peek of your Christmas gifts. So for my mom, we're going to put Nana. It's in a cursive font with a heart on the end, just in the top corner. I think it'd be really cute. And then for my mother-in-law, hers is Granny with a heart on the end, so that's gonna be theirs. And then I have two tees for my daughters here, and we're gonna be making them cute little pocket tees as well. As you can see, we're doing a lot of pocket tees just because they're cute in the puff vinyl, I feel like. So my oldest daughter is going to have a little trendy smiley face with the little Christmas tree eyes in her little top corner. And then my youngest daughter is going to have a little reindeer in the puff vinyl. I think that'd be really cute. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I have extra tees here if I want to make extras. But I figured let's go ahead and practice with the vinyl first and get a feel for how it works and how it is. And then we will come back and make it. And the reason I'm doing mainly pocket tees tonight is because all I have is 3 sheets. I wanted to start and get a little bit just to see like how I like the puff vinyl and everything like that before I went and bought a bunch more of it. So we have 1 full sheet of white, 1 full sheet of black, and 1 full sheet of pink. So mostly I think I'm gonna be using white. So I'm gonna save this one for my final results. And we're gonna be practicing, I think, with the pink a little bit. But isn't this such a pretty pink too? It's almost like a corally pink. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go practice a little bit and get my settings down pat, and then I'll be right back here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to crafting. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm here on my computer and I'm getting all the designs ready. I am gonna be using my Silhouette in today's video. So I have Silhouette Studio pulled up, and I'll show you guys the designs that we have. Like I said, I chose to go a little bit more simple just because I wasn't sure how the puff vinyl was gonna be. With more complex designs. And by the way, y'all ignore my sawdust filled computer. We've been out in the shop with this thing a lot, so you know, it is what it is. So let's see, I think this is pretty much the best angle I can get here, but as you see here, we have our little Christmas smiley face design, and this one says Mama, Granny, and Nana because I'm making myself a mama tee. I think that would be really cute. And then we have the little deer for my youngest daughter's pocket tee, and then we have just some cute little Christmas tree designs, I guess, that we're gonna put on the other one. So that's what we're gonna start with. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and set all these up to cut, get them all fitting good on the mat, and then I'm gonna let you guys know the settings. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna remember with this vinyl is that normally with HTV, you're gonna do shiny side down, but with this HTV, you're doing shiny side up. So just remember that when you are putting your vinyl on your mat. So remember, with any HTV that you're using, you always have to mirror. So just select In Silhouette, you just go to Object, Mirror, and flip horizontally, and then everything is mirrored, so that way when you're cutting, it does everything like it's supposed to do. So now we're gonna go send. So now you're just gonna get your settings. So just make sure your settings are all correct here. Make sure everything's mirrored. Use whatever settings that HTV works for you. For mine, vinyl and HTV are cut at the same. I use a ratchet blade for my Silhouette, so I have it set to that. I have it set to cut. I have it set to my vinyl, and then I put it on 2 and then force of the 15. So that is how I cut all of my vinyl. So now I'm gonna go ahead and hit send. Alright, so all of our vinyl is weeded. So now something important to remember is that your shirt is going to be put down onto your heat press, and the sticky side of this is going to be face down. So you're going to look at it and it's going to look correct. Like the lettering is going to be correct. Right now it's mirrored. So you know that that's wrong if you put it down with the sticky side up. So sticky side needs to be down and the other side needs to be face up, and make sure you don't have any stray vinyl like I have here. But yeah, now we're going to go set our heat press up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by setting your heat press to 280 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're going to do medium to firm pressure. So obviously this is going to depend on your press and everything like that. So I would suggest getting a sample piece of fabric and just testing out and seeing what works best. That's what I had to do with several different things. So that is how you get started here. So once you've got the placement of the shirt where you want it, you're going to pre-press this. So basically what pre-pressing your fabric is it gets the moisture out of your shirt before you put your HTV on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Teflon sheet on, and we're going to pre-press for about 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, so with this vinyl, you're going to want to make sure that the sticky side, so the part you weeded out, is down and the smooth side is on top. And you'll see if it's right because your lettering will be correct. And if you have your sticky side up and your lettering looks correct, then you need to go recut it because it has to be this way in order to work. So you're just going to find your placement and put it where you want it. Stick it down, put your Teflon sheet back on top of that, and then you're going to press it for about 8 seconds is what I found works for me, but figure out what works best for you and for your type of press. But we're going to do 280 for about 8 seconds. So as it sits, you can see kind of how the texture is supposed to be, but it is so puffy and so cute. I love it. Okay, so if you're ever making a pocket tee, you're gonna want to look at the top seam of your shirt and go down and then find the end seam of your armpit here, and you're gonna kind of meet somewhere in the middle of that. And that's kind of where you're gonna gauge where you're gonna put your pocket tee. So if you guys are making a pocket tee along with me, So here are all of our lovely puff vinyl shirts. I will tell you guys, I can definitely foresee this being something that I will get addicted to and want to do all the things puffy because it's so cute and so adorable. And imagine how cute this puff vinyl will be on children's clothing. I just think it would be so cute. So I will say that the beginning it's going to take some trial and error. So y'all get some practice stuff and y'all figure out what settings work good for you guys, because I did start by doing 280 for 15 seconds and it was looking a little bit like this. So I like it. I think it's cute and I think it'll look great, but I'm pretty sure the correct texture is more like this mama tee. So it's a smooth and it has a slight texture to it, but this is the correct texture. And I did this one at 8 seconds at 280 with medium pressure, and this was more of firm pressure. So you just have to figure out what works best for your press and for your, you know, everyone's press is temperamental and different. So I would definitely try those out, but I love how all of them turned out. I think they are all so cute. If you can't really tell, it's a very puffy texture. It's just so cute. I love it. So I can't wait to make all the things puffy, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of up close and personal how all of these turned out. Here's our pocket tees. I love how simple these turned out for gifts. I think you can use, obviously you can make so many shirts off one sheet, especially doing these little pocket tees. And here's how the little Christmas tree, as you can see, the texture's a little bit there, and it might be fine. I'm not sure. I'm not experienced in it enough to know what the correct texture exactly is, but once I did a little bit more pressing, I'm pretty sure that this black one is the correct texture. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that because y'all know I keep things real and show y'all the trial and error and how different pressures and settings can affect your shirts and different things like that. So that is how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think. So that was fun. I always love doing these things, especially first time with you guys and showing y'all how my experience went with it. And I think it was so much fun and definitely a learning experience as you need to practice. And obviously each shirt I did, I was trying a little bit something different. I had gotten my practice fabric and like I said, I thought I had it down pat, but then once I got on the shirts, I was like, oh, maybe I need to adjust this and this and this and this. So like I said, what worked best for me was 280 for about 8 seconds, medium to firm pressure. So that is how the mama one was. And I feel like the texture of this one turned out better than the texture of the other one. So I can't wait to go make more. I think that they would be so cute on blankets and baby clothes and little kids clothes and just all the holiday things and even little hand towels and stuff for Christmas. Just so many things. So I can, like I said, foresee this being something that I'm gonna like puff all the things. So I got all of the vinyl here at my craft source. You guys know that I get all of my vinyl there because it's the most affordable and fast shipping, and I just love them there. I love all of them there. And if you guys shop there, you can also save by using my code. It's simply Sallie5. I'll link it down below just in case you need to see it. But yeah, you'll save an extra additional percentage off of your order if you use that coupon code. So if you guys are gonna go get some puff vinyl, let me know, and let me know what you're gonna make with them, or if you have any cute ideas with them. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did enjoy it by giving it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.